good, friends? It's Elliot here from Neanderthal Fitness. Let's talk about organic food today. So, this video is all about, as you would imagine, organic food. So we're going to talk about what is organic food, should you or should you not eat organic food, pros and cons, and other things about organic food. So let's start with the basics. For anyone who's not in the know, what the fuck is organic food, Elliot? Well, I'm going to tell you. Organic food, to me, and I would say is probably the generally accepted consensus, means any 100% natural food grown in an organic certified farm, smallholding or organic certified way. What that means is no exposure to pesticides, chemicals, and not genetically modified. So 100% natural, as nature has created it, grown out of the ground, healthy ground without crappy fertilizers and shit on it. Probably plagued by bugs, but if the bugs like to eat it, you should eat it too, because the bugs are healthy, probably. So that's what organic means. Should you eat organic? Fuck yes, you should eat organic. Everyone should eat organic, and I'm going to talk to you about why. So, in my opinion, numero uno, the most important one, is that organic food tastes so much better than non-organic food. It just simply does. Organic carrots, sweeter. Organic asparagus, sweeter. Organic beef, more flavour. Just, it makes sense, because if you think about the example of beef, a cow that's not organic and naturally raised will be fed shit that a cow is not supposed to eat. In some cases they are fed more cow or pig or other dead farm animals from this exceptionally healthy farm. They're pumped full of steroids, pumped full of fake hormones. That shit affects the flavour of the meat. They do all this so it grows quickly, so that you can buy it and eat it quicker. It cuts their overheads, yada yada yada. You don't need me to be a moral guide. I am just saying it tastes better. Because if a cow eats grass and organic plant matter and what it's supposed to and is healthy, it will look better, taste better, and the same is true of vegetables. Now, that aside, taste is great, but they're slightly more expensive, so maybe I need to give you more to go on to convince you. So there have been studies that show that organic foods have up to a third more nutrients and vitamins than their non-organic cousins. That is to say that all the genetically modified shit and the pesticides they put on, which prevent things from eating the plants, also have some negative effect on the plants. So it dumbs down the vitamins and the minerals. So the point of eating your 5 a day, or more than 5 a day, depending on what you listen to, is to get all the micronutrients, the vitamins and the minerals your body needs. So if you're eating a plant that you don't really like, maybe you don't like broccoli, and you're not even getting the maximum amount of nutrients from it, fuck that shit. Go and get organic, get the real deal. You will get more nutrients and goodness from it, and also it will do you, it will taste better. That's what I was going for. It'll do you good, but it'll also taste better. So you win on both counts. Third is potentially a little known. In fact, I don't know if it's little known. I didn't know this until fairly recently. Several pesticides, or a group of pesticides that are openly used in modern day farming, were originally developed in World War I as nerve weapons, so chemical weapons designed to damage the nervous system. No longer needed for war, because wars have stopped. Well, wars haven't stopped, but World War I stopped a long time ago. Chemical warfare has taken a back foot, which is good, I think, but now they've converted it and use it to cause nerve damage and kill insects. Now, if something kills another living thing and has previously been used to cause serious bodily harm to humans, what makes you think it's a good idea to eat that? So even if you wash the plant and wash most of that off, one, some of it's probably been absorbed by it, and two, if you miss some, you're definitely ingesting it, and if you ingest that, it can't be good for you. The other downside is that other pesticides, and potentially even the same pesticides, also have the side effect of reducing the effectiveness of nutrients. So not only is there less nutrients in there, but some of them act as anti-nutrients, if you will. So they block your body's chemical receptors to those nutrients, or your not necessarily your body's receptors and absorbers of those nutrients. So you might get a third of the vitamin C, but then you can only absorb like 1/8 of that 1/3 that you're getting. So it's just a negative situation, definitely. So yes, you should eat organic. It's marginally more expensive, but it's not as expensive as it used to be. So do it. The only thing I would say is if you do think that you can't afford it, then at least eating good mixed of vegetables and meats is better than eating pizzas and shit. But if you can, organic will catapult your gains forward. Peace out, YouTube.